You've looked for ways to make things better. That's how I found you on Instagram. You've always said hilarious stuff like, hanging in there like a hair on a biscuit. And my wife gets a kick out of that because she's like, well, that's Holden, that's a Holden statement there. So, B, you've shared with us about the insurance. You've shared with us about your personal stuff. You've shared with us about some future stuff. If there's one quote, one statement, you've shared a few quotes, you've shared a few things. If you want to hold the hat up again and tell me one more time, I may need to see it. But, just what is there that you would want to kind of wrap up the show? If Brian Holden had 1 minute to just talk for a second, just to tell people, what would you say, brother?
Well, this is the hat. Run the damn ball. But this it sounds so simple and silly, but again, we have a blueprint. Like we have the playbook. We have the blockers. All we have to do is give you the ball, and you just got to freaking run, dude. That's it. Don't look back. Just start running. Forrest Gump style, right? You just felt like running, and just keep on it going. And one of my favorite quotes, also, this is the last thing I'll say, is people underestimate what they can do in 5 years and overestimate what they can do in 1 year. And I think that sums me up entirely, because you come into this business and it's like, well, like you said, I want to do what he's doing. Okay, well, it takes time.
Mhm.
You can't come in year one and say, I want to make 200 grand. And I say, have you made 200 grand before? No. You made 100 grand before? No. How the hell do you expect to make 200 grand? You don't have the tool set, you don't have the mindset, and you don't have the knowledge, right? And so those things build on themselves. Okay, one last quote, I promise. There's a fortune cookie I had one time, and it said, a ladder with many rungs is faster and easier to climb than a ladder with less.